Welcome back, trainers. So I finally found a Granbull raid. This has been crazy quest to find one of these. Now it is cloudy weather. It is going to be boosted. I have 6 unique poison types right here, and these are not even all maxed out. The Nidoking is, and that's it. So we have Gengar, Nidoking, Muck, Crobat, and that's all that's going to be used. That's it. This is easily doable with 6 unique poison types without the weather boost as well. If I ever have non-cloudy weather and I see a Granbull, I'll go ahead and do that and show you guys what time I get. After this, we're going to be taking a look at, wow, I actually found a Gengar with Sucker Punch and Focus Blast. That was amazing. Now, unfortunately, it's cloudy weather and that Focus Blast is boosted, but it doesn't really matter. That is literally the ideal set that you want. If its Focus Blast wasn't boosted, I have a feeling I could have gotten a little bit better time. I tried, it was like 4 times, and then after the 4th time, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and literally waste all of my revives trying to get 80 seconds. I'll do it. I'll do it one day. As long as Gengar's around, I'll keep trying. But it's just a matter of random number generator. On top of course, your Pokemon and your DPS and how much you've invested in all that stuff and movesets. So it was good. It was fantastic. Did I get 80 seconds? I was trying, guys. I really was. I didn't get there, quite there, but it was very close. There's still somebody out there who has a better time, unless you take into the consideration that when you beat it, in the very bottom, you can see that arrow up, arrow down. That's your back out button, right? So somebody pointed this out to me yesterday that I beat the Gengar faster than I actually thought I did. At 74, it was actually 75, because you count the time, I suppose, when that button disappears. Now, if we were to count the time when the confetti pops up above its head, it would have been a little bit less, all right, a little bit more behind. But here's the problem, folks. When it comes to making great times and all that stuff and the raid bosses, a lot of times you beat them. If they're in the middle of some sort of animation, they're not going to just flinch away and do the confetti right away after you beat them. They're going to wait a few seconds. It's horrible. It's just, it makes me angry, to be honest with you, because you get these fantastic times and then this dumb raid boss is just sitting there for a few seconds and you're like, okay, what's going on? Can you please flinch so I can see my record time here? And then it's just like 2 or 3 seconds slower than you initially should have gotten. You all, the people out there who take out level 3 raids and pay attention to that, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's that delay. So there we go, beat the Granbull. It was nice. You could see the time. I could have easily done that without weather boost. It was a piece of cake, fun, I suppose. If there was more, it would be more enjoyable. I'd try to do more Pokemon combos and all that stuff. So yeah, back onto the Gengar though. So that's what happened. I did it several times. I had it into, the first time I did it, it was 81, okay? And it was just about to, like, I just needed to do one more confusion, but I backed out because I felt like it was going to sit there for a few seconds, so I just didn't, I backed out. And I was like, I should have just kept going with that one. I stuck with the, kept going with my other one, though. It was not horrible, okay? This is actually a crazy good time, but I wanted it to flinch at like 80 seconds, not 78 or 77 or whatever it was. Still very good, but not what I was looking for. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. And then we're going to look at a Mawile raid using 1 Flareon, and then a Machamp raid using my 2 Mewtwos and then a Gardevoir. Not trying to go for like record-breaking deals here, because I do believe I dodged a few times. If you're trying to get those like down to the core records, you're not going to really want to dodge. All right, so here we go. This was, when I found out it had this moveset, I had the biggest adrenaline rush, because what are the chances that, find a Gengar, that's, one task, and then for it to have Focus Blast, I mean, that's just a whole nother roll of the dice. So I was pretty stoked and happy that that actually happened for me. I'm thankful that I was even able to have an opportunity to go in here and give this a shot. So yeah, that's about it, guys. if I had to do anything different, so I went in here with my Mewtwo, right, first, because I was trying all kinds of different combos. 3 Gengars, and then the 2 Mewtwo's with Shadow Ball and Confusion, and then I would do a Gengar Mewtwo. I was trying to figure it out, but what I did before to get my good record a long time ago was, I do believe, Gengar, Mewtwo, and then Gengar. Or it might have, I think it was the same pattern, Gengar, Mewtwo. Nonetheless, I wanted to go in there with Mewtwo first so he can take those first initial hits that hit harder and charge up his Shadow Ball so I can get those off even better, that's about it, folks. So with that said, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of these, and I will be catching you on my next video. Take care.